Welcome back, everyone. We're here on the free-to-play account, and this one's going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to show you guys all of the champions that you can start with on a free-to-play account. That way you can get a little bit of head. We'll go a little quick overview of the account. We just hit level 35, so we can do the tag team arena. So we're going to look into that. So let's just start there. Let's go to the tag team arena. We just unlocked it, as you can see, and I know that it's probably, I mean, you can get a bunch of free stuff. I know that you can get, hello, you can get this guy, which I've heard is super good, Drexstar, Blood Twin. So I know, I mean, you can get a bunch of stuff in here, ancient shards, energy as well. So I'm just gonna go to my defense, and I'm gonna take a book from Burrito Slayer, and I'm literally just going to put a tier 1 champion. I actually don't know how to. We're just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take all these ones off. And we're literally just gonna do this. And that way we stay super low. We don't want to get up to silver or bronze. As you see, 136, 104 power. I mean, look at all these people. We actually can't beat any of these people. And then every 15 minutes, we're gonna hit the refresh, look for an easy one-man team like we're doing to get some wins. But outside of that, I know what you guys are here for. But before we keep going, as you know, we don't ask for subscribers around here. We play you in rock, paper, scissors for it. So if I beat you, you subscribe. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, boom. All right, we threw scissors. If you threw paper, subscribe. Okay, so we're going to go, as soon as you get a new account, after you do the first initial stages that are mandatory, if you click here on the side and go to promo codes, you could put in one every 24 hours. Now, the codes I'm about to show you, you have to do within the first 72 hours of your account being made, and you can only use one of them. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you guys. I already have the page up. These are the ones that you can use. So if you put in superpowers, you can get Deacon Armstrong. I mean, obviously, here's the It's Alive, Click for Gameplay, Mordecai, Miscreated Monster. You have Allure, Striker, Obero. I mean, look at all these players. Apothecary, Talia, Seducer. You used to be able to get Sun Wukong. I don't know if this one's still active, but it might be. So I would just double check. I'm actually not 100% sure. But I would say a lot of these are really good. Like I did the one for Apothecary. But if we're talking about the best one that you should probably get, I'm going to go with Deacon Armstrong here. As you see, even he's rated 4.5 out of 5 stars. He's just insane. Super good for clan boss 5 stars. Doom Tower. Look at the Spider, Fire Knight, Dragon, Ice Golem. He's just good at everything. And let's just go over his kit a little bit. So you have a huge leech. After you buff it, I believe it is a 50% chance to place a leech for 2 turns. And that's huge for the healing. You have a 60% defense decrease on all enemies. And this is crazy because it's on a 4-turn cooldown. And once fully booked, it's a 3-turn cooldown. And that's crazy. And then time compression, 5 turns goes down to 3 turns. And this fills the turn meter of all your allies by 15%, but it also decreases the turn meter of all enemies by 15% and gives you an extra turn. So he has crazy turn meter control. He has really good defense decrease. He has a really good leech. And this literally is an insane champion to start with. And then plus, Apothecary you can always pull. He's just a rare. It's way harder to pull Deacon Armstrong than it is to pull Apothecary. So this should definitely be the champion that you go for. Super, super good champion. Outside of that, so when you start, and there's also a bunch of link codes. So if we also go, not this one, I mean, here's all the promo codes that are active right now. I Love Raid gives you a Preserver, which is a rare star champion. You get the 1-day XP boost, some brews, some silver. Mid game 24 subscribe. Look at this. Rare Tomb, energy refill, 200k silver, some brews. Raid Xmas, you get an energy refill, 200k silver, and 1 XP brew. So these are the 3 that are active right now. And remember, only one of these can be used, and it has to be used within the first 72 hours. So my suggestion would be right after you're done with the mandatory things and the arbiter lets you free roam your account, immediately throw this in. Now there are other things. So if I go to YouTube real quick, just to give you guys the best I believe it is 2GT Raid, just to give a little shout out. Okay. So this is something else you can do. If you go down to, where is it? Right here. Whoops. I will put this in the description, but as you see, Game Geek Tricks, right now, if you use this code, which is right here, I'm going to highlight it for you, you get a Tyrell, which is a epic champion, 200k silver, some other resources, and then when you hit level 25, you get another epic champion, which is Ina, for free. And so that's two epic champions on top of the other epic champion that you get, which could be Deacon or whoever you decide to choose. And you get the legendary for the 5 or the 7 day login reward, right? That's just huge. And you get another rare if you use this promo code for I Love Raid. So that, and you have your starter. So that's literally within this first 7 days, you have 7 champions that you can use grind up to start your clan boss team, to start grinding your arena, to start going through your campaign. And that is just a huge bonus and a huge start to being able to get your account a little bit ahead, especially for us free to play players, to make it a little more even. We can't necessarily compete, but that's all we can do right now. So I don't believe that I have done one of these. I don't think I've done this one. So let's see. I think this is the only one I haven't done, but let's just see. Sub, I cannot spell. Subscribe. Boom, there you go. And as you see, the cooldown is 24 hours from the moment you put it in. So come tomorrow, I'll be able to put in a new promo code, and all of your stuff comes right in here. So what I like to do is I like to take everything except for the energy refills, and I just leave these here. This one's good for 6 days. This one's good for 99 days. So whenever I'm struggling for a little bit of energy, I will hop into my little inbox and I'll just use whichever one has the least amount of days on it to get some more energy. We just did our dailies. We are 1 day away from Rothlo, so we get him tomorrow. Huge for the account. Daily logins, we just got 500 silver today, but we get that nice juicy ancient shard tomorrow. And I really want to pull on this because this Rector and this Duchess could be huge for the account, but there are no boosts to actual I mean, the rates are still 8%, 0.5%. So the odds of pulling this super, super low. I believe there is a ×2 event coming up on February 2nd for Ancients, and I might save it for then. I might throw in a couple. Should I throw in a couple? We'll open 3 Ancient Shards. I want to keep 10 for the ×10, but we'll open 3 later today in this video just to give you guys something to look forward to. Outside of that, right now, we're kind of struggling for silver. Let's see if we get lucky and we can upgrade something to level 16. This one's already level 15, so let's just pray that we have enough. We got the double speed roll, which is huge on the speed set. So we have 14 extra speed, good crit damage. Come on. I can't wait till we're level 40 though, because this instant upgrade is going to be clutch. Instead of having to sit here. Oh, there it is. Boom. 15, and we get crit rate. That's actually really good. So we're done here. Most of this stuff is pretty easy. I'll be grinding the rest of these things as the day goes. I have a bunch of energy to get through. So if we go to challenges, I'm a man of my word. Look, we finished the challenges. We have to now get the 4 stars. And after we get that, we'll be on to the next one. Arena, we just hit part 3 of 3. But this one is reach gold, which I probably can do. But my team, I need to get a 6-star before I can do anything. Upgrade 3 affinities to level 5 is going to be a little tough. And I need to get through this one for this stage 7s. Outside of that, Faction Wars, I don't believe I have. Do I have an Ogre tribe? I don't. But we will grind out Sacred Order as we always do, which is super easy. And I believe we do have it. We don't have Shadowkin. Okay, so we're only doing Sacred Order today, but that's just free resources, and then we'll eventually get into the Forge when we can get into the Forge. Right now, if I look at my champions, I have 2 5-star foods now, and I made a huge mistake, guys. Without paying attention, or I wouldn't say without paying attention, I just made a mistake. I thought Soul Drinker was a terrible epic, and I fed him for food. So we do not have that champion anymore. I know. And I was going to feed Ultimate Gaelic as food, but shout out to Gavin. told me don't do that. That is stupid. So we won't be feeding him, but we have some other. We have the 4-star here and the 4-star here, and then we will eventually get another 4-star, and then eventually we just need to get our Leo, who we finally ascended to level 3. We have his nice juicy gear, and this guy is incredible. This passive, incredible. With the lifesteal gear, he is literally carrying me through arena right now, and it's amazing. And for clan boss, we're actually almost to the point where we can one key this area. And shout out to all these new players. Look at all these guys. Look at our clan growing. It's huge. I'm gonna leave a Discord link down below to join if you guys would like to join. It's Gavin's Discord. We're like a cluster of clans, and it's gonna be super amazing. Here's the clan info. Make sure I click on the right thing. Just search beans. That's it. We have 7 members now, and that's amazing. Look at us growing. Look at us growing. It's incredible. So I'm super excited about that. Shardio rocks. Shout out to Shardio rocks. That Shardio is hilarious, guys. Make sure you go check out Mr. Burrito Slayer and Gavin. They're also doing a free-to-play account. That link will also be below. But I know you guys are waiting for it. Let's get these 3 ancient shards pulled. If we get a Rector or something crazy, that'd be amazing. But what are the odds, right? What are the odds we pull anything good? Let's see what happens. And we get a Door Lord, Lore Keeper. This is pretty good because we actually finished one of these things. Let's see what he does. He blocks active skills. He has a stun, continuous heal, and block debuffs. This could be really good. It's on a 4-turn cooldown, and it's for 2 turns. I don't know how good that is, but we don't even have a healer. 1 second. I'm actually going to claim this so we can finish part 3, and now we're on to part 4. All right. 2 more. We're being a little greedy. Actually, we'll open an extra one because we get another one tomorrow. And we got Hail. Okay, this guy doesn't look good. We don't need the weaken. We don't need this. Increases crit damage by 40%. Just a passive. That seems pretty good, but I don't think we're going to use this guy. I feel like he's food. Let me know down below if I'm wrong. Next one is... I thought this was Apothecary, but we pulled Magister, who has an increased attack on a random ally. Nothing crazy. But we have a Reviver now. We actually don't have a Reviver, so this could be huge for our account. Just to... Oh no, this says Revive on Death. Ah. It still seems kind of good, but maybe not as good. We got a nice heal reduction. All right, last one. This is it. We're not going to go crazy. All right, no epics today. And we pulled a Fencer. Decreased speed. We got a nice little stun. We don't need any of this. Okay, so that's all we have for now. At least we got a little bit of more food. I do want to pull the rest of these, but I'm trying to hold off for another week. And will we be able to do it? We don't know. Let's pull a ×10 for the mystery shards. Maybe we get a... I don't know. Nothing? All right. Okay. Now that I wasted enough of your time, guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Just kidding. We do it for rock, paper, scissors. I got you, didn't I? You guys thought I sold out? Not today. I'm going to think about using these 800 gems for another champion, but I'm not sure for the masteries. But outside of that, our next goal is Leo 6-star, and hopefully we can get that to you within the next couple days. But guys, as always, until next time, Senpai out.